If you were to go to my website, demajen.co.uk, along the menu at the top is a little tab that says MV likes / dislikes, and it lists things that I really like in Metroidvania games, which obviously includes Metroid games because, you know, it's there in the title, and it also includes things that I don't like in Metroidvanias and in fact games in general. And one of the somewhat significant things reads as follows. For me, Metroidvanias are the one genre where I will try and 100% the game in a single playthrough. Thus, missable items, quests and the like are anathema to me. This is especially egregious when there are achievements for collecting every X and you missed one because you hit an unknown / arbitrary trigger and a quest moved on, or an NPC died and you missed out on something through no fault of your own. The original Blasphemous screwed this up, and the community feedback for the game kitchen was vocal enough that they actually patched it. With apologies. In a short game, say 6 to 8 hours, this isn't so bad. But in games that are any longer than that, feeling you have to play the game over again because you did it wrong, and you don't know exactly how or why, is frustrating. It's the wrong genre for that. I remember having issues in Metroid, I think it was Prime, the original one, with missable scans. And it was one of the things that I thought brought the game down. Especially because, as we saw, getting 100% scans is required for unlocking a load of stuff in the gallery. So I have somehow missed two things in Sylux Forces. And in Viewros, I have missed this thing, which is the little spinny sycamore things related to the boss, which I could have sworn I scanned. But either these things were available in the very beginning of the game, which, if that is the case, the fact that I missed them basically means that this entire... What am I up to? 17 hours and 28 minutes, which of course isn't right. It's probably a good 2 hours greater than that. It means since like hour 1, I've not been able to 100% the game. And that makes me very unhappy. This here, as I said, is the little propeller thing. I had to go and look this up specifically for this. I haven't looked up the Sylux Forces just in case it's something that is coming up. Because it very well, it might be to do with Sylux himself, who's probably not dead, because we fought him twice already. But yeah, that's missable. And that is missable. That is the little lava thing that steals the energy tank. And again, I could have sworn I scanned that, but it's the only one in the game, and once it's gone, it's gone. Everything else you can get, but that and that, if I don't get them, they're gone. There might be other things in here that are potentially missable that I didn't miss, but I did miss those. Got all the machines, got all the logs, went and found the one in Flame Pool, Forge Pool, Flare Pool. At some point I'll get the name right. And they're all done as well. So yeah, it's possible that from the very start of the game I've not been able to 100% this, and that really annoys me. Yeah, I said in comments recently that it was somewhat ironic that people have been absolutely shitting on this playthrough through dislikes, not through comments, because I've had comments turned off, so people have actually been just hitting the dislike button instead. But for the most part, I really enjoyed this experience. But that has soured it quite a chunk, because I'd forgotten that that was something that the games did, and I don't like missables.
Samus, welcome back.
In Metroidvanias.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready? Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
There will be no turning back if you proceed. Are you fully prepared? Yes, I've made a copy of my save file for a start. Not that it makes any difference, because I cannot 100% the game.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the Master Teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Why does it have a force field around it? Do we know? I don't know whether I... It's a good job this thing got carried along with us, isn't it?
Open her up!
Crunch.
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating.
Jeez.
Warning. Systems critical.
We need to abort, the weapon's gonna blow. Oh no.
So it just stands there. Did View make it out? Yay!
Force field destroyed.
Well done. No, my baby.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
Sure did. This is our moment.
This is our moment.
Coming, Mac? Yes, sir, Sarge.
Right. I do like the architecture, the wibbliness. This suit does look cool.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
Yeah. Eyes? Mechanoid Guardian, Lemon-made artificial life form powered by psychic energy. Is it going to recognise us as the chosen one, or is it going to... Does it think we're chosen one because of Chozo?
The robots are awake.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
Yeah, because we are very much the Chozo one. Got nice little benches. One of the things that has bugged me, it's a minor thing throughout this entire game. The character of Sylux, I cannot remember anything about. My memory of the Prime games is all to do with the light and dark of Ether and Samus getting corrupted and almost turning into Dark Samus in the third game, and then there being a Prime Metroid in Metroid Prime. I can't remember anything about Sylux at all. I can't remember whether he's in Prime 3 or if he shows up in Hunters, which I didn't play. I don't know. But he seems to be, like, important in this. Chozo. This is the last we would speak. I have waited alone for a long time. There's 12 Lemorn who left to find you. None have returned. I know nothing of their fates. Did they find you? Are you here, listening to my words? I fear not. Even in the darkness I cling to hope. I believe you will find your way to Viewros. I believe you will save us. Huh. How? By taking the memory fruit back to our...
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
Yeah, I love that theory. That theory that Samus's mic's broken, and that she is talking here. That has entertained me. Expandable structure within a hemispherical object. Psychic energy turbine. Rotates in response to psychic energy released by the psychic core. Psychic command received.
Whoa, it's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
That's cool.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
I like how they've all just arranged themselves on the edges. Yeah, all the kind of iris style stuff is very cool.
Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
Yep. Something's got to go wrong here. We're at the top. Wow.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
This looks suspiciously boss fight arena-y, doesn't it? Oh. Playback unavailable. Is that the one that we...
How does she do that?
Careful now, Samus. Be careful up there.
Yeah, this reminds me of kind of organs, church organs and angel wings and... Psychic healing pods. And whatever this is. Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower. The master teleporter is housed inside, expanded by using the linked terminal. Ah. Expands the pinnacle and moves it and the master teleporter into position. Going to blossom open like a flower, one assumes. Kinda.
Look at this place.
Ah, it's this thing. Except bigger. Hey. Ooh, nice little bit of chromatic aberration there. And... something's got to happen here.
You got the keys. Take us home.
Sure thing. Get yourselves prepared. Plus. Right, this is clearly going... Oh! Gonna get shot at?
This must be the master teleporter.
I thought they were bigger. Shing, 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 shing.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
Oh! Huh? Oh. The real him this time. I can't remember what this guy's beef is with us or anything.
I've been waiting for this.
Why? Why do you look like a Razer mouse?
Sylux! Knuckle up!
Did they just have you doing the...
Watch those arms!
Hold on. Right, Master Teleporter activation requires the user to have 5 keys. Oh no, that's not what I want to be. Tube for administering care. Sylux. Right, that's going to be one of the... Yeah, okay. So there's one more thing. He's not taking any damage, is he? Oh no, his arms are.
Like lasso is working.
All right, let's get the rest of these arms.
Yeah, that's the last one. He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Look at that. Oh. Oh, he's gone red now.
No, the arm transformed.
Keep it together.
Nano arm tip. Formed into a dragon head. One puts heavy strain on the nano strips. Can be active for only a short time. Damaging the dragon head will increase the strain, reducing the duration. Does Sylux know? Oh! This doesn't feel like it's doing...
I count 3.
Took them out once. You can do it again.
Same thing again. Huh. Oh, dragon heads. Ow. What? Oh. That's annoying.
Watch those arms! Fan out!
Like the lasso is working!
All right, let's get the rest of these off.
Yeah, and this phase is fine.
That's the last one! He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Oh no, the arm's straightforward!
Keep it together. We got this.
Too powerful!
Mackenzie is down.
I'm alive!
Oh, you can actually destroy the heads.
I count 4.
We took him out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
Oh,
Mackenzie is down.
Kenzie, stop being shit.
I'm okay!
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just charge attack that.
Let him have it!
Keep it together now.
Ow. Shit. Oh, come on. Whoa.
Coming our way.
Oh, I need to scan this again, don't I? Because he's... He's not taking a whole lot of overall damage, is he?
Armstrong needs your help.
For sure.
I'm up. Now! Now!
Come on!
Mackenzie needs your help!
I'm okay.
Powerful!
Thanks.
Need your help!
Seven. Multiple troopers down.
I'm alive.
Jesus Christ.
System operational.
This is taking forever. I'm at half health and he's barely been scratched.
Hit him now! Make it hurt!
Oh, jeez.
Enough?
50% equals
Just getting started.
new health bar. Okay, we get to do the last bit alone. Please give me a checkpoint here. What the? This is free aim, so there's no lock-on whatsoever here. What am I supposed to do about that? Ah, that knocks him out of it, okay. Okay. What are we fighting on here? Just a random thing in space.
Just you and me, Samus.
Wonderful lighting, again.
Come on! Let's get this over with.
What the? Lockjaw. Ow. Oh. Oh, bollocks. No, we're gonna die here. Oh, how much of this do I have to do again? Oh, at least it starts us here. Oh, no, it starts us here. Oh, that hit me anyway. I don't understand how I'm supposed to avoid that. Oh, I see. He gets... He gets to keep our... Sake. Oh, fuck you! God damn it, what a shitty attack. Urgh. Let's do it all over fucking again. The problem is that it's not clear how to avoid most of his attacks. Oops. Oh, get out of... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck's sake. You die now, please. The problem is, I don't know who he is and I don't care.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how, and I'm there.
Alert. Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now?
It's just me.
Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Hi.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Oh.
Never dash
Hugging.
boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Shemis, does that mean Sylux is good?
Why should we care?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
They need to provide a recap or a reason why he doesn't like us and so on and so forth. Because I can't remember. I don't know.
Maybe if I, oh.
I got this.
Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you.
Yes.
Wait, is that Viewros? And that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home. And you are sure? Well, we're gonna find out.
I mean, it's pretty impressive technology.
You did it.
Don't disrupt her while she's... But are we? Oh, look.
Sylux! But, Samus! No!
Protect Protect the teleporter!
Oh god, what
All
now?
right. I got you.
Providing cover.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes.
We're gonna.
Start the sequence.
We're not
You'll
gonna
buy
leave
time while it
everybody,
charges.
are we?
Yes. Go. Mac! No!
Enough.
Samus! Go!
But we can't leave everybody behind.
Hey, Samus.
Yes, we are leaving everybody behind.
Solon be with you.
Well, shit. And into the credits we go. So, it's not. I mean, I suppose it technically is a cliffhanger of sorts. That final confrontation. Not the final bit. The bit with the dragon arms. Went on for just a little bit too long, in my opinion. But at least they gave us a checkpoint after it for that final thing. The issue that the game has had as regards the boss fights is that there are too many moments when it just isn't clear what you are supposed to do. You know, sometimes it felt like I managed to knock Sylux out of his attacks in that last thing, and sometimes it did not. But the biggest issue that I have had with the game is the lack of speaking from Samus and how she doesn't respond to people that are talking to her, which makes her either really rude or, as the fan theory goes, it's like she just hasn't realised her microphone's broken. But no, yeah, that's jokey. I don't like the fact that she doesn't respond with anything more than just emotes. And look, she's got a voice, but obviously it's just grunts. But my biggest issue, narratively speaking, is who is Sylux? Why should I give a shit? What is his deal? Why does he not like us? Why does he have Metroids? Where were the Metroids? How did he infect things with the Metroids? It's like all of the bosses, you know, if you scan them, it's like, oh, they've been fused with Metroids. It's like, how? When? Why? You know, I really appreciate all of the scans and the logs and stuff. It did a great job of building up my understanding of the world, but I have zero understanding of the villain. I mean, realistically speaking, the antagonist of the game was the Lemorn themselves, and what they had done and what was causing their genetics to go haywire and what the green energy was doing and so on and so forth. You know, the only reason Sylux is here is because he got trapped in the same artifacty thing that we did right back at the start of the game. So it's just pure happenstance. But I don't know why he was attacking. I get that it's something to do with space pirates, because they were part of his forces, I guess. Is he the leader of the space pirates? I don't know. All I can think of is that he looks like the scroll wheel of a Razer mouse. Oh, that's gone really dark. So yeah, I really enjoyed the exploration. I liked the bike. I liked the power-ups. Everything felt good to play and control, apart from the aiming. But to be fair, that's on me, because I'm a sucky aim on a controller. I possibly should have tried the mouse mode, but again, I'm not actually using the Joy-Cons. I'm using a Switch 1 Pro controller, which I've got plugged in. Cup of tea? No thanks. The music was decent. Not super memorable, but there were a couple of, you know, really catchy themes, like the Fury Green theme, which I think gives it one up on Dread, which was kind of forgettable musically. I think Dread has more going for it as a video game. Overall, as a Metroid game. I mean, not as a video game. But part of that is just because I prefer the 2D Metroid games. You know, as far as 3D goes, this was better to control than I expected it was going to be. I expected to struggle a lot more because of the nature of playing a shooter on a controller. That's an issue that I know I have. The only reason I figured I could get away with it is because of the lock-on system, but in some of these boss fights, the lock-on system just wasn't great. And for whatever reason, Samus's shots and beam have got quite some travel time. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed that. I like the characters, I like the cast, I like the exploration, the visuals were excellent, the exploration was good. I can see where some people might be coming from with the notion of linearity, but as I said in the previous episode, or one of the previous episodes, most Metroid games and Metroidvanias in general have got a linear critical path. There aren't that many of them where you get true non-linearity, and the ones that are truly non-linear tend to have weird balancing and don't always go down very well. I mean, Last Vanguard was a very non-linear game. You get a load of MV powers just piled on you within the first 30 minutes, and then you can go in whichever direction you want, and it lost something because of that. Scans collected, 98%. Hard mode unlocked. $17 hours and 50 minutes. I don't know exactly how much footage I have got, but it's more than 17 hours 50 seconds. I'm assuming we're not go. Where are we? We've got the fruit to plant. Oh, is the suit going with it? Oh, hello. Ah, we're back to... I do like the pattern on the visor. Leaving it there with no protection. Really nice lighting. Saving now will mark this save slot as mission complete. If you later choose to start a new game in this save slot, the item and scan completion data will be reset. Huh? That what? I guess? You'd expect if you were starting a new game that the stuff would be reset. That could have been worded better, I think. Ah. No helmetless Samus or anything. Probably didn't complete it fast enough or needed to get the 100% item scans, which we couldn't do from like hour 2 of the game, which is... yeah. Overall, really enjoyed that. I'd say that... for me, in fact, where is my... where's my Metroidvania tier list? Now, I don't put the 3D games on the tier list in general, but I did enjoy that. I'd argue that it's got a better feeling jump than Super Metroid has. I don't think it was as good as Fusion or Dread, but it was nevertheless very enjoyable. I think I would probably... I mean, I enjoyed it more than Silk Song. I'd probably put this in my high B tier, I would think. It does a few things that I really don't like, and the games in my B tier also do a few things, generally speaking, that I don't like. I don't like missables. I don't like... yeah, I don't like missables. I wasn't a massive fan of the villain in terms of who was he, why was he there, and so on and so forth. Stuff that I've already mentioned. But the exploration was great. The zones were great. I really enjoyed exploring them. I liked the powers. Everything felt good, although my aim was clearly terrible. I really liked the side characters. I know that's... I know that they weren't going to be to everybody's taste, to say the least. I mean, in terms of this being a Metroid Prime game, I mean, obviously it was part of the series, but is it really linked to the rest of the series? I mean, I can't really remember how linked the previous games were either. Was it quite loose? I don't know. But yeah, the fact that I've missed out on all of these because of missing 2 enemies, and well, actually 1 enemy and 1 tiny attacky thing from an enemy, that's kind of annoying, to say the least. That was a bit weird. The fighting on a disc in the middle of space thing. Is that a power that he has? Or was it just... I mean, I've got no issue with it. I just don't know whether there's a reason for it. And it's... Yeah. Yeah. Overall... That's the wrong button. Overall, an enjoyable experience. I think I might actually stick this on my tier list just because I'm not going to be mapping it or anything, because that would be crazy talk. I don't do 3D games. But, yeah, I enjoyed this as an experience. It was nice to get some real kind of use out of the Switch as well, because up until this point I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is great in short doses, but it does feel a little bit aimless in some ways. Yeah, I think this game's biggest weakness is its the choices made for its narrative structure. You know, the all of the stuff to do with Viewros and what happened to the Lawn and so on and so forth, that was great. But Samus not talking, how they got there, how they got back, that was mixed. The NPCs were fine. I had no issues with them. Kind of a shame that we've left them behind. That felt a bit bait and switchy, if I'm honest, because obviously we had the bits... We had the bit going down into the mines where we thought they'd died. And we now get a similar thing. But it was really unclear whether we were in a different dimension or just another part of the galaxy, or what. There was that one section when they were looking at, when Mackenzie was looking at the star charts, where it almost seemed to turn on its side and he flipped through like he was flipping through alternate dimensions. Which means that, you know, Armstrong and Ezra and etc. are literally stuck in another dimension just so that we could escape. I mean, I understand the importance of it, as you know, with Samus as a survivor, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure that quite sits right with me. But at the end of the day, I don't play Metroid games for the story. So, you know, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Overall, gameplay was great. Exploration was great. The visuals, the world, really enjoyable. A few things that dragged. Collecting the green crystals at times dragged. Yeah, I feel like I'm just starting to go around in circles now, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you've made it this far, I can't imagine many people will be prompted to watch these videos, what with everybody disliking them. But my thoughts still stand, and I'm not just trying to be contrarian or whatever. Overall, I had a really good time with Metroid Prime 4. It's going in my B tier, which is kind of around the 75% to 85% mark. You know, I think people have been giving it 80s, low 80s on Metacritic. So I'm in roughly the same ballpark there, I think. It is by all accounts the quote-unquote lowest rated Metroid Prime game, but it's like, it's, as I've said multiple times throughout this playthrough, it's been 20 years since I played 1, 2 and 3, and I really don't remember being blown away by any of them in comparison to Fusion, which at the time would have been my favourite Metroid game. How do you know? When did Fusion come out? Yeah, Fusion was 2002. So, yeah, because it came out at the same time, didn't it? There was a link cable thing that you could do with the GBA. I much preferred Fusion to Prime 1 from what I can remember. Fusion has stuck with me. I've played Fusion half a dozen times, probably more at this point, because it was a mainline entry into the series. In fact, I've played Zero Mission, 2's remake, AM2R, Super Metroid, and Dread more times than I've played Prime 1 and 2 and 3. But as I said, hopefully I'm going to change that come Christmas and hopefully getting Prime remastered. And if I don't get it for Christmas, I'll just buy it in the January sales or whatever. Thank you for watching anyway, folks. Hope yourselves a great day. That was my Prime 4 playthrough. Good stuff. Enjoyed. Got some niggles. But let's be honest, what of the games that I've played this year, this was one of the better Metroid-y style games, in my opinion. Thank you for watching. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.